Hi gang, I'll join you again with another video. This is Marvel's Avengers and it's played on the Xbox Series X through the Xbox Gamepass as it came on it on September 30th.
We see it all around us more and more every day. People with power punching down. But the Avengers weren't like that. I believed it in my core. I keep thinking, this has to have happened for a reason. Maybe this is what I've been waiting for. Maybe I'm finally part of something bigger.
I can see the bird, Jabu, look!
It's about time. Oh, these seats don't recline.
It's so beautiful.
Huh. Why call it the Golden Gate Bridge if it's not golden?
There are so many other kids. I bet their stories are all amazing.
Competition is what makes us strong.
What if they don't like my story? What if it doesn't fit in? It's gotta be perfect, you know?
When you were born, your brother said you had googly eyes.
What?
But I thought your eyes were the most beautiful things I had ever seen. We are all unique, Kamala. You should be proud of who you are.
I love you, Abu.
I love you more. And I'm pretty sure you're gonna win this thing.
Oh, could you imagine? And the winner for best fan fiction ever is Avengers versus the Evil Sewer Lizards by Kamala Khan. And the crowd goes wild.
That's the spirit. Promise me something. Win or lose.
Oh, I'll always be good, Abu.
Oh, Beta. Good isn't a thing you are.
It's a thing you do.
That's my girl.
Folks, we're approaching the Avengers West Coast headquarters on the left, and we'll be touching down on the Chimera soon.
Hurry, Abu, let's go!
All right, hold your horses.
Whoa. This is amazing. Fanfiction contest, here I come.
Welcome to Avengers Day. All VIP and fanfiction finalists and your family.
Welcome to Avengers Day. Hey there, finalist. Can I get your name?
Kamala Khan. And this is my dad.
Yusuf.
The Khans. Great. Make sure to check out our comic scavenger hunt. Collect all 5 and get access to the VIP balcony. Once you've collected them all, just scan your phone at the elevator and you're golden. Have fun.
Don't you have enough comic books?
But the VIP balcony, I have to.
All VIP.
So here we have, I suppose you could call it the gameplay. It's more like the intro gameplay really. And I've seen this game by a few people, bits and pieces of it over the last year or so. And I've always wanted to get it, and I have thought about buying it several times. When I found out last week it was coming to the Game Pass, it was a no-brainer. I had to get it then. Because I think the thing is, if I don't like it, well, it's not costing me nothing then.
Let's do this.
So yeah, I got the same time as I got Scarlet Nexus, and I'm enjoying it so far. I hear that later on it becomes quite a grind, which maybe it does. I don't know, because this gameplay is completely a blind playthrough. My first time trying it at all. Only thing I've done on this video is cut out a few deaths where I couldn't jump very well with the Hulk. Otherwise it's pretty much as it was when I played it. So please let me know what you think. If you've got the Game Pass and not played this before, it's well worth a look, to be honest, just for the campaign, you know. It's you know, it's alright. But as the game progresses, I really don't know. I'd have to let you know about that.
Wait, if you get doubles, want to trade?
Sure.
Cool. See you later.
I am Iron Man.
I am Iron Man. So cool.
I am Iron Man.
No, this one's all out. Oh my gosh! Repulsor gloves! Oh man. Oh, this is so cool.
Ah, what atrocity is this? Ah, apologies. You are very small and hard to see. There is no need to cower before a son of Odin, though I understand the impulse. What is your name?
Oh, Kamala Khan.
Uh-huh. And what is that thing you are holding?
Oh, it's a high-density muon beam. A Model 3 repulsor glove. It's Tony Stark's first love.
Odin's beard. About as intimidating as the man himself, hmm?
Oh, you're funny.
Yes, I am. Behold, a true weapon that needs no improvement.
Whosoever holds this hammer, if she be worthy, shall possess the power of Thor.
Indeed. The difference between Stark's trinkets and the god's might.
I guess. But every hero has to start somewhere, right?
Yes, yes, of course. You are very wise for one so young.
Thanks. So are you.
Kamala Khan. I will remember your name.
I can't believe I just met the God of Thunder. Mind blown. Comic books. Prize. Focus. Hit the red targets, but not the green. 150 points to win. No problem. Not bad, Kamala. Not bad at all. And this comic is now mine. Yes! 2 down.
Don't forget, the Avengers signing event starts at 12:30 on the main stage. Don't miss your chance to meet Earth's mightiest heroes.
No, this one's all out. The shield cap used in World War II to smash Hitler in the face. This is so cool.
You're in the way.
I'm sorry.
This contest should only be for the real fans.
Hey, what makes you think I'm not a real fan? I deserve to be here too.
You really think that the Avengers read your little story? Get out of here.
And the mob, and the press, and the whole world tell you to move. You plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth, and you say no. You move.
What?
Who said that? A real fan would.
Yeah, whatever. Let's get out of here.
Great. And they're out of comics.
You know, for what it's worth, I thought that was pretty brave.
Thanks.
I'm guessing you're a Captain Marvel fan. She's off planet, but she would have liked to meet you.
You're Captain America. I'm Kamala. Kamala Khan.
Khan. Your story had the evil sewer...
The sewer lizards, yeah.
Yeah. Thor really got a kick out of that one. Said they actually had a sewer lizard problem on Asgard once.
You read my story.
Everyone submitted.
That is so cool.
Hey, Cap, we should head to the stage. Tarleton is losing his nerve.
Have you seen Thor? He should be here by now.
I saw him. I saw him, yeah. He was over at the Stark booth, but he's probably not there anymore because I saw him leave.
Who's the kid?
Nat, allow me to introduce one of our esteemed contestants. This is Kamala Khan, expert on all things evil sewer lizard.
Oh, all right. Hey, that thing you had me do with the storm drain cover? Pretty badass.
I mean, it's nothing compared to what happened between you and Madame Hydra. That was wild.
We should head to the stage.
Right. It's nice meeting you, Kamala.
See you around, kid.
I'll see you around. That was Captain America. And Black Widow. I'm dying. Another comic down.
But I'll be around after for...
Gather around, don't be shy.
Cool. More comics.
Don't let Stark's
That's those scientists
I'm gonna be
from
sick.
the TVs.
Terrigen was meant for the people, not some toy for billionaires.
It still can be. Stay focused on what matters. Our work is going to change the world, George. I know you don't like the pageantry, but it will be worth it.
He'll want control, profit.
We won't let him. This is your moment. With Stark's funding and your mind, you'll be a hero to all those people. Can't you see? We are so close.
Here you are.
Bruce.
You disappeared this morning.
There's always work to be done.
I know, always.
What is it?
Nothing. It's some little thing. Just getting some strange readings off the reactor. George, maybe you were right. Maybe we were too hasty to put this on public display. Do you think we could run over the numbers just one more time?
Oh, yes, certainly.
Thank you. I'm so sorry.
Hey, what are you doing back here?
Uh-oh. I'm lost.
Sure. Let's get you back to the main event, okay?
Huh. Already have this one. Hold on. Maybe I could trade this one with that other kid. Hey, I got the comic you wanted.
Awesome. Trade you.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Almost done. VIP balcony, here I come.
Who wants to wield
Looks like I need to give it a try if I want that next comic book. Can I try?
Give it a go. Come on.
So close.
Hey, almost worthy is still pretty good. Here's your comic.
Aw, thanks. That's it. I got them all. Now to get up to that VIP balcony.
Remember to collect 5 event-exclusive comics to gain access to our VIP balcony for the main stage.
Director Fury.
Director, aren't you concerned that your helicarrier's reactor might be incapable of containing this Terrigen? We know nothing of...
We wouldn't be moving forward if this wasn't completely safe. The Chimera delivers the safety and protection of the Avengers and S.H.I.E.L.D. combined.
Thank you.
Bruno's never gonna believe this.
Whoa, hey kid, be careful.
Oh. Okay.
Beta, this is the elevator to your fancy balcony. It needs your phone scan.
Open sesame, comic book overlords.
We're here to celebrate 2 amazing couples.
This is the best day of my life.
I'm glad, Jacob.
Cap's talking.
That make us heroes look a lot more impressive than we actually are. We're also unveiling a new clean energy source called Terrigen. I'm told it's quite powerful stuff. And to explain how it works, the man who discovered it all, Dr. George Tarver.
Thank you, Captain Rogers. The Chimera is powered by a new mineral, Terrigen. 3 years ago, I found a strange rock, yes, in the San Francisco Bay. Upon further tests, it was clear this mineral would be...
Hello, San Francisco! The city of fine people, good food, and no parking. I am working on the no parking thing. Nice bag.
Oh no, this doesn't look good. We should get out of here. Come.
Sounds pretty big for an accident.
There are no accidents.
Thor, Tony, check it out. At once.
Try to keep up.
Grab the Quinjet neck. Just in case.
On it.
You waiting?
Yeah, obviously. Figured I'd let you catch up. Whoa! This just got a whole lot more interesting.
Let's make this quick.
Where? Thor, see if you can clear a path on the bridge.
Aye. Go, go, go! You got it! Armed men out here! We need backup! You are not worthy.
Tony, Thor, what's your status?
There are mortals trapped. Small, angry men with guns.
I just caught a bus. Maybe I should have had a bigger breakfast this morning.
Thor! Thanks for the assist. We got civilians trapped behind those barricades. Understood. Stay behind me. I will deal with them.
We
got you, Thor.
This should be fun.
Thor, who are we dealing with here?
They did not introduce themselves.
Hang on, those guns are SHIELD issue. I'll get Commander Hill on the line. Cap, they picked today for a reason. Agreed. I'm staying with the Chimera until we figure out what's going on.
Engage the target. Put him in. Help me, please.
Are you hurt?
No, just stuck.
Lucky for you, I am mighty.
Thank you, Thor.
Get to safety.
Thor, thank you.
Stay down. Help is on the way.
So here we have the actual fighting gameplay, and it feels pretty good. It's quite satisfying playing as different characters. Well, they're all good. Iron Man, I found it a bit awkward, probably because I say it's the first time I played as that character. This one wasn't too bad, playing as Thor, because I've played many games where I'm a character with a big hammer, so it wasn't really too difficult for me to adapt to this. Iron Man, a little bit more tricky because I was flying around and it was a bit more, you know, harder. Hulk was fun, but the jump inside of it I found a little bit awkward. And play as not Miss Scarlet, what is it? I'll let you know when I get to it. Another character, a female character. That was very, very satisfying. Actually, that was really cool to play as. Good fighting and that. I did enjoy that. But yeah, let me know what you think. So people who've seen this game many times before, apologies for that, but you know, it is what it is. So here we go.
SHIELD convoy was hijacked this morning.
This is from one of Fury's morning briefs I never read? Come on, Tony, those are important. Okay, whatever.
Pulsar rockets. I'm glad Fury kept all my best tech in one place.
Those rockets are doing a lot of damage.
Yeah, I know. I built the damn things.
We should secure the Terrigen crystal if that thing gets hit.
Already on it. Tarleton's heading down to the reactor chamber now.
Stay behind cover. All right. Which one of you B-movie extras shot at me?
The convoy is carrying classified SHIELD prototypes. Fury is tracking down the full manifest.
Hell! How's the cat? Oh, tell Fury I really love being shot at with my own weapons.
We'll keep you updated, and Goose is fine.
Ha! Hey, didn't know you were listening to that part. You'd think these idiots would be running away by now.
Can't shake the feeling we're playing catch-up. There's something else going on here.
idea what this outfit. Shield trucks with turrets.
Tony!
Oh, right. Mine.
What's going on down there, Tony?
Oh, nothing. Everything's just peachy. Just hoping these guys don't have... They take it back. They've got pulsar tanks.
Cap, that ship's not ready for flight. Why is it moving?
Someone's initiated the security protocols. The Chimera's autopilot has taken over.
You'll need backup. We're heading back.
Negative. Secure the bridge. Those weapons can't get into the city.
Copy that. You're up, Bruce.
Yeah. Here we play as the third character, the Hulk, so far. It's quite satisfying when he does his big smashes and stuff. Yes, it is good. Jumping, I'm not saying I wasn't the best at that. But, as I said earlier, it's my first ever go of the game as well, so... But it's easily laid out, the controls are labelled for you, you know what to do and stuff, so it wasn't, you know, it was easy enough to play, to get right into it. And the Gamepass, as far as I'm aware, is all the DLC on there, except for some cosmetic stuff, which you can buy if you really wish to. All the main DLC is actually included in the game, which is pretty cool. And, yeah, so, there we go. So the game develops, as the game develops, you start off playing different Marvel characters, as you've seen and you will see. And then it goes beyond that then. And basically it sort of ends where you're pretty much creating a new Marvel character, I would say then, and it goes from there. And yeah, so there we are.
It could fall if we don't take him out.
Hurry up, big guy. Can't take much more punishment.
On him. Hulk, bringing in the Quinjet for a landing.
Hulk smash!
Shit!
Inventions are dangerous, Stark.
Hey, those weapons were meant for the good guys.
Is that supposed to be a joke?
Not the time! Get your heads in the game! Cap, what's going on over there?
Not sure, Nat. Seems like the reactor's malfunctioning. I'm getting strange readings on the monitors, like we're being pulled to a heat signal in the bay.
Down!
Nat, it's going to this...
Repeat that, Cap. I'm having trouble hearing.
Nat, do you read? under attack. Evacuate the civilians.
Fire in the hole! Go, go, go!
Captain America was quite cool to play as, especially when I got used to the somersaulting over the characters with the shields. Then it was much more easier, and I enjoyed it much better then. Yeah, so as I say, I don't know how the game pans out. I know how this video ended, where it appeared to show a character starting from scratch, but I don't know how the actual campaign develops. If you play as that character still, or if you go back to these guys, I don't know how it all works. But if you know, please let me know. If you wish to see more of this, please let me know. And yeah, so there we are.
The reactor won't stabilize! The Terrigen's molecular structure is breaking down it into a gas! Something below is feeding energy into the reactor! It's extraordinary! Take it down!
Doc, I'll get back to you.
This isn't looking good!
This ship can't take much more of this.
I'm trying,
Carlton! Avengers, do you read? What's happening out there? Avengers, report!
Shepard in my sights!
Shepard?
Avengers, if you can hear me, the convoy is transporting a highly lethal sonic disruptor bomb. Our enemies intend to detonate it within the city.
We're going down.
I repeat, a sonic disruptor bomb. Secure the asset at once.
Sonic bomb? Are you kidding me? Thought the UN outlawed those years ago.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Now that is an entrance.
Taskmaster.
We need to get that detonator. That bomb goes off, it could liquefy everything within a 10-mile radius.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Tony, Thor, the cables! I'll handle the freaking detonator.
Roman! From one former shield agent to another. I've learned a few tricks since we last met.
this!
You know, I was hoping to face you.
Funny, I'm never giving you a second thought. Come and get it!
Doesn't matter. I have this.
Damn it! Hand it over!
Come and get it!
Taking your usual notes?
What?
Now come on. The more I fight, the more you learn, right?
It's called photographic reflexes.
It's called unoriginal.
This was my favourite fight out of the five Marvel characters I played as. Fighting the boss as well. It was quite challenging, and it was good. It was a lot of fun. And yeah, so there we go. Sorry, I'm not to say today. One of them weekends. But getting back to the future, I'm not sure what I'm going to be doing next. Not sure if I'll be going back to Wreckfest, Torchlight like I've been doing. Also got some VR games to play. There's loads still to do. Not quite sure yet where I'm going to go in the next week or so. I also got another part of Diablo 2 Resurrected recorded, if you wish to see that. The first part seems to be quite popular on the channel. And it's a hell of a game. I really am impressed with it. It's harder than Diablo 3, because Diablo 3 was everything was just left. It was pretty much like there on a plate. It was easy to follow. This one is a bit of, you know, gotta go back on yourself. You know, I've made a few wrong turns playing it, and it's really a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to playing it some more for sure. Also, what else did I try over the weekend? I did try Kingdom Hearts 3. I actually recorded that, but I'm not sure if I released it on the channel. I don't know. Let me know if you wish to see that as well. It's another game I got off Gamepass. It's, for people who don't know, probably everybody does know, it's a sort of fighting game, but it's Disney based, so you've got like characters like Donald Duck and Mickey Mouse fighting alongside you, which might sound a bit like, you know, out there, but it's really well done. And I enjoyed playing it anyway. I got stuck towards the end of the recording I did of it, but I know now pretty much what I did wrong. It's just what you get when you play games when you're tired, you know, that happens. And so there we are.
Next time, take better notes. Guess you saw that coming, huh?
You think you've won?
What the hell are you talking about?
Look around, Romanoff. The world will remember this day. The day their heroes failed them.
What's happening here?
The city's closed. collapsing.
Damn it, they played us. Steve, can you hear me? Get the hell out of there!
Beta!
Screw this.
5 years ago, the Avengers paraded dangerous, untested technology causing damage on an unprecedented scale. Our beloved Captain America was killed during the attempted theft of this technology. Thousands of other innocent people died, and many more still bear the scars of what has come to be known as A-Day. Hundreds fell sick, encased in strange cocoons, only to emerge with dangerous, otherworldly powers.
So we are approaching the end of the video. If you've enjoyed this, please let me know. Please leave a like, subscribe if you so wish to. There's probably about, I'll see the end of the video. There's probably a few minutes left by the time this credit bit is finished. And there's another cutscene, which is important, I think, to the next part. And otherwise, that's it. So I'm gonna bid you bye for now. Stay safe.
Many still lay dormant, unidentified. So I ask you again, Dr. Banner. Do the Avengers pose a danger to society?
Yes.
Their activities outlawed, the once mighty heroes disbanded. But out of tragedy is born hope. After the government liquidation of Stark Industries, Dr. George Tarleton, himself a victim of A-Day and founder of Advanced Idea Mechanics, thinks science is the solution to our nation's problems.
I wish I knew what happened to Captain Rogers that day, but I was nowhere near the reactor room. I don't have those answers, but I can promise you this. I will use this second chance to make you safe. AIM will find a cure for the inhuman disease.
Comforting words to those families torn apart by the disease. But is he too confident? Many criticize AIM's tactics. This so-called resistance army grows stronger every day. This is Phil Sheldon reporting live at the A-Day anniversary.
Can't see the revolution right under their noses. Come on. Where'd you guys go? There's gotta be a clue here somewhere. Hello there. If you get it right, copy everything. We'll find you. Now we're talking. Whoa, Retro Stark.
Do you have a moment to talk, Beta?
Yeah, sure.
The girls are leaving for the mosque retreat in a couple of hours. It's still not too late to meet them at the bus.
It was tonight?
Kamala, we talked about this. Going to the retreat will be a good time to get away from all of this. Breathe some fresh air, laugh. Nakia will be very disappointed if you don't go.
You're right. I'll think about it.
Good. Very good. There'll be ice cream, eh? Oh, and best of all, no boys, so lots of fun. I love you, Beta.
I love you more. But you don't get it. Okay, where were we? Password hint. First love. Oh. What? Oh. Come on, Kamala, you got this. Oh, right. Duh. won't be it.
Oh my god, I'm in! I'm in! I can't believe it! Oh, right. Copy everything. Bless your inflated ego, Tony Stark. No. No. Ah, bricked! I know I got something. Better check this out at headquarters. Guess I really kicked the hornet's nest. Gotta get to headquarters and check out what's on this flash drive.